Good evening, everyone. My name is Stacy Southward, for those of you that are joining us for the first time tonight. And tonight, I thought we would kind of show you guys how to start posting ads. And because, you know, when Rory's posting ads, he's whipping around through page after page after page. And some of you, I mean, there's been days where I even sit there and go, what did he just do? Forget it, I'll catch the replay and I work on my own stuff. So if you see my screen go down on one of those calls, it's because Stacy's gonna go at her own pace on something else. So when you're posting ads, when you're ready to post ads, it basically means you've gotten at least one of your product offer pages rewritten, modified to yours. And you know, that should be the wine club, you know, the fine wines delivered to your door, or Wine Magic. And we hope that you have your link in it so that you benefit at the maximum value for the wine club. Now, for those of you that are not yet, the budget's not there, it's saying not yet, totally get it. We still want to post about the wine club because wine is actually the #1 item searched out on the internet. It may not just be the word wine, but some derivative of wine. And a lot of it are recipes. Okay, and you guys can definitely write recipe pages like we've been doing for the Wine and Dines and advertise those because people are looking for food ideas. You know, I'm always going out on the internet. Actually, now I go on to certain people's pages. You know, if I want a good dessert, I go to Kathy Ashby's page. And, you know, last night I do have, I have Frito Bandito and the s'mores and the fried pickles all written down here. That'll be a grocery list for when I get back from Napa. That'll be a meal. Because last night's the foods looked amazing last night. So, what do we need when we're getting started to post ads? Well, the very first thing is we need to create a template. And I need to let someone in that's needing this. Make sure that her audio is working. Hang on. Anna, you all good? I saw you leave and come back. Okay. The smile tells me you can hear me. Okay, so when we're getting ready to post ads, we want to create a template. How do we create a template? Well, I'm going to share my screen. All right, it says participants can now see my screen. Marianne, you can see my screen now, correct? Shane, blind leading blind. Again, it's thank you for your help, Marianne. Oh, Shane. At least you're not on the ceiling tonight. So the first place you want to go for creating a template is we want to go to the 9 dots up here in Google. You want to be logged into Google to see these 9 dots. These are all the Google apps. They're free when you are in your Google account. So you just click on it. Now you click on the drive and you wait. You just watch it spin. And now what I did is I have a file folder in my file drawer of my drive called templates. And to do that, I clicked on new and then folder and then called it templates. But since I've already got it, I'm just gonna open it up. Mine are not as organized as Sheila's are, but I'm getting better. Sheila's got me beat, but she's the PBS queen, and I learned from her, and I'll be learning from her again tonight because she's actually gonna take over. She's gonna continue on at the 9 o'clock hour, you guys, when we log off of here, and then at 9 o'clock we log on to that one. She's gonna teach us how to write ad copy. So double dose here on getting ads posted. So, all right, we said the wine club. So I'm going to go into my wine templates. And I've got several different wine templates here. And let me I'll go for this one. So when I'm creating a wine template, you want to open up a new document and you just name it. And then you come up with headers, headlines. What should we call these? You know, and Rory likes some real off the wall headlines and stuff. And he's actually given us a whole sheet, actually a whole big file full, almost a file cabinet now with all the information he's put into it, of different headings that can actually go with anything we've got in our website, which is pretty cool. So we want to come up with at least 5 to 10 or more headlines. And then we want to make sure we get our link for our PBS in here, because we want them, when they click on that ad, we want them to come back to our PBS to give us traffic. They may or may not buy what they click on, but more than likely, the percentages are increasing. They're going to stick around and go nose around. They're going to go explore. They're going to go be snoopy because we didn't tell them they couldn't. Ad copy is just the body of the ad. What are we going to put in it? So now what we're going to do is we are going to create a template together. And I have left it so that you guys, oh, I did not, now I did. I've left it so that you guys can unmute. And what we're going to do this is we're going to call this the BBBS line template, because at the end of the night here, I'm going to share this document with all of you so that you can make your own copy of this and build on it from there. So as a team, we're going to create a template. All right. So the Triple BS, the name of our team, Belcito, Bellavia, or Bellavia, Barbeau, and Southward, you know, Triple BS. Take it as you want on what else it could mean. Marianne, I see you snickering. And I'm going to do a center here because I am OCD on that. And I'm just going to increase. Come on, there we go. And we're going to call this Wine Ambassador template. That's the team one. And what you're going to do is all of you will have done a link of your page, which always starts with https:// and now your URL.com and then /fine wines. And this here part, I don't want it to be a link. There we go. Click it off. Who do I got to let in? Oh, we'll let him in. So this is your, come on, be nice to me today. Thank you.
Mine doesn't have oops as part of the URL. Yours is special.
I am special. You should know that, Shane. Oh, there is a pool in Dallas. We will find it for you. All right, so you want to put in your PBS URL. Any questions on that?
You don't put the www on there?
We don't need www.
Okay, because I always do.
Nope, don't. Actually, don't. That will actually cause issues for you.
Okay.
Because then you do, and you also want to make sure you have the S.
Quick
Okay.
question. So a good way to get the link to is flat out pull it up on the internet and copy it out of the browser. It will grab the HTTPS too.
Correct. So
I
if you
missed
go
that.
to your site, so I'll just go to my page, my site. And I'm going to go to my cooking, food, and wine and my fine wines. And here's my link right here, guys. So you come to your page that you're wanting to post about,
Right.
copy all this,
Okay.
and notice there's no www.
Right.
Okay. And so Control C to copy, come back to the template, Control V as in Victor to paste. And then when you hit enter, that is a live link.
Stacy, could you backtrack a sec?
Sure.
I missed, to get to create the templates, you said you do the 9 dots at Google, and then what do you
Yeah.
click? Docs?
I did Google Drive. So when you come on here and you click on Drive,
Mm-hmm.
it will bring up this. But yours will be different because mine is filled with all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I clicked on New, and I created a new folder, and I called it Templates.
So Google Drive and then new folder.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, thank
And
you.
then and then I just called it Templates, and then inside of my templates are all my different templates.
Got it. So you save a bunch of templates.
Yeah. So then when you're going to, if you keep it all organized in one spot, then you're not having to search all over the place. You guys be smart, start early. Don't come in after the fact like I am and trying to organize now.
It hurts.
It does hurt.
You can also put folders inside folders to even get more organized. So you can have like your wine template folder inside the template folder, your health template folder inside. So you can have a tree of folders to even make it more organized if you want to get OCD, as he puts it. But
Correct. Like I've got, no, I don't have it in Velveeta. I did it to one of them and now I don't remember who I did. Food related? Nope. I could have easily created it on a different one of my Google Drive accounts, depending on what email I was logged in as. So if you have more than one Gmail account, when you create your Google Drive, make sure you know what email you are using to put everything in, so you're not looking all over the place. Because I've got 6 that I could have things in. So yeah, don't do what Stacy did. Do what I'm telling you to do now and what Shane is telling you to do now. So you're going to put in your URL just like that. I will delete this out of this before I share it so that you guys can keep, use this as an example. And what you'll end up doing at the end of the night is making a copy when I put the link in the chat.
Hey, Stacy, I
Yes.
think you need the dash between fine and wines,
It is.
but up above it's not.
No, I purposely did that so that it didn't, I didn't
Oh,
want it to
become a
create
URL. I see.
yeah, I didn't want it to create a link.
Gotcha.
Yep. So when you copy it straight out of your page, it'll automatically put it on there. And that'll take them, when they click on that link, they come right to your wine club page. Okay, they come to mine and they're like, they get greeted with, why join a fine wines club? I went way away from what the page is written about, guys. This is like my 6th rendition of it. So what you're writing now is not what you're gonna end up, trust me, don't try to write the masterpiece right away. Just get the pages modified, because we're gonna be, I've added, we have the webinars now, and well, that's my Google AdSense. I've got my QR code sitting there. And then I added last year's Grand Cru Crush It video. Well, now you guys have it on yours automatically. You didn't have to go and add it like I did. But I've continuously updated this as things happen. All right, back to creating. So now we want to create the headlines. So what would get your attention on an ad? And it doesn't have to have the word wine. It doesn't have to have wines in it, guys. So it's fall. Kids are back at school. Time for a mom lunch. Okay. Give me some others. Come on, guys. You can all unmute. Give me some headlines. We're creating this as a team.
Want to relieve stress and everyday pressures.
Oh, won't they be surprised when they click on that one and find wine?
Got some good response from that one.
Good, definitely. Do you use that one now?
I do.
Okay. Who's got another one? Let's
Come home and relax.
What's that, Dawn?
I said, come home and relax.
Okay.
Holidays are coming. Are you ready?
Ooh.
I like that one.
Because we have both. They can find gifts here with the wine or income, but they'll figure it out once they hit the page.
Mhm.
Yep.
How
One
about
more.
one of the best things you can do for your heart, health, and stress?
And what's that? I need that answer.
White red wine.
Oh, red wine.
Yes.
And you can even keep it simple. Why not? Be a little play on words. I like to ask questions in my titles.
All right. So now what's really cool, guys, is most of you have, well, you have at least 2 wine pages.
Mhm.
You may have more. You can come back up here and search your site for wine, and we'll see what all comes up here. All roads lead to wine and my dreams. There's my wine label that I want when I win next year.
Year after.
Okay, I'll just take this year then. Jackie's gonna kill me because she really wants it this year. And I know I've got a lot of different pages on wines. It's just got to think of them all. Oh, it only brought up the, oh, because I clicked on it. Go back to the search. There we go. Boosting business revenue with wine. Click on that title and that'll bring up.
Stacy, you have a few pages for the same link.
I have different links for each of these pages, but they can all fall into this wine template.
Different links to the wine, to,
Yeah. So like this link here is my boosting business revenue with wine. Here's the link for that. It's not fine wines.
mhm.
It's boosting business wine.
So it's another doorway, another window leading to wine, but from a different spot in the house.
So that's like growing the wine ambassador business, basically.
It's, yep, leading them into the wine club. But the main thing is you want someone to come in, when they land here, they still see all of these other categories.
Mhm.
Okay. And so they may not be interested in this, but they're going to look over here and see oh, there's a category on employment and jobs. Well, I worked during the pandemic. What is this about?
Got it.
So they're going to get nosy. But when wine can go so many different avenues, and I've got a lot of recipes on my site too. These are all different categories of my recipes. I have spam. I told you I had spam recipes. Some of you maybe didn't realize I was serious on that. We got chicken recipes, eating healthy snacks and overcoming a sweet tooth. Red wine, dark chocolate fondue. Oh yeah, that was a good one on the Wine and Dine that I made. I can push all these different pages with different headings on one template. So I may do, kids are back at school, time for a mom lunch. And I could literally use any of these 3 links so far. But we're setting up the template so that when we go to create the actual ad, you aren't having to sit there and just fill in the blanks and running out here. I'll show you an example. We'll go to, let's just see if classifieds for free is working. Nobody hold your breath. I'm waiting for this to time out on me, but
That's brave of you in Zoom too.
hush. Do not jinx me, Shane.
No jinxing. Watch this kaboom. It will be perfect. But brave. Perfect and brave.
All right, it's taking too long, so now we'll go to classified ads. And you guys don't need to memorize these sites. We've got places for them, but you do want to log in to these places, create the free account. I don't use login with Facebook. I would create a new account just using your business email. And I've gotten one here, a summer for making memories has been a hot one for me this summer. And I don't even remember what I made the ad on. Let's go. I honestly don't remember what I did. Oh, the 6 quick snack ideas for summer, and it's all wine related. Merlot, deep and heavy, great for relaxation. Add some dark chocolate and actually, you know what? We're gonna. There. I'll give you that one. Oh, why did you do that to me?
Oh,
Really?
I like the one Gail just put up in the chat box.
Oh, you guys are filling the chat box and I'm ignoring it. Enjoy and ooh.
I like that one.
Come on. Come back.
I think Daypox was supposed to say happy hours.
Oh, yep. Yeah, he put hours underneath it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So happy hours at home. But I do like that. Enjoy answering
I like that one too.
your front door. Because it could be Bella Vita. It could be anything that Santa Claus brings. Let's see here. We'll talk about that, Mark. Mark asked me a private question. I got to think on that.
I've gotten a lot of hits on my Cursed Cosmetics video.
Okay, that Sheila's, okay. that's good to know.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell Sheila that before we start the 9 o'clock, we may call on you. You're planning on being on, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now add copy. This is just, what did you want to make your ad? So this was an ad that I had created, and in classified ads.com, you can actually play with the font and the colors and the way it's set up. You can add up to 5 pictures. It's kind of fun. But that explains why I've gotten hit 249 times just since July 2nd. It's only been out for not quite 2 months.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to go out there. But I've got a lot of, oh, I better renew that one. He's got over 100 hits. Oh, goodness gracious. This is the nice thing too. You can come in and renew your ads. And yes, you'll probably see Blue Scorpion on here, and all right, I'll do this later. So what I want to do is post an ad free. Remember, guys, we are thinking of all of our budgets. We want to post free. Everybody's been putting a lot of effort into Facebook ads. Facebook ads really cost a lot of money. You can set it to say, oh, $5 a day. And you have to remember to go in and stop it. And if you forget after 2 months, they don't give refunds. They don't care. They don't care. When updating pages, should we just advertise what we have until we get AdSense? Always sell what's on the truck. SWAT. Sell what's on the truck. So if if your pages all have your link in it, but you just haven't gotten to modifying it, advertise them. It's your link. Those of you that don't have your links yet, Cash Network Direct, let's get those links. And the wine, you need the wine links. You need to be advertising wine, whether you have the links or not, to get the traffic, because all the other stores added together do not even come close to the traffic that health and wellness and wine can bring in individually. Let us fill you in on ways to really get down around the campfire. Oh, I got an idea on that one. Campfire talk. And then we'll do
Let the dog out because you stand by the back door.
okay, thanks, Mom.
Oh, puppy.
On ways to really get around the campfire. Falls. Tammy, you spoke to my heart. We always want to lead them to go here now. Give them that fear of missing out. We're giving them an action to do. Robot clicks will eat up your budget. Yeah, they do. Should you wait to get AdSense before adding additional pages for products wherever? No, guys, that's the one thing we had a talk on Shane's team chat. If you are only keeping the very basic that comes with your site and you're doing the very minimal on changes to just barely make it your own, you're not going to get approved for Google AdSense. You have not brought anything of extra value to the table, to Google AdSense's table, for them to approve you. Okay, so you want to add, I'm going to say 10 or so pages. More is a little better. And do recipes, guys. Do more recipes and have fun with it. All right, so back to this classified ad. All right, so on classifiedads.com, create your free ad. Well, we got to select a category. Well, they're not going to have a wine category, but let's take a look at what categories they have. Jobs, vehicles, items for sale. I avoid items for sale. Yes, Gail, correct. Put those kind of pages as floaters. I'm going to go to community. Select a subcategory. Let's have fun in the carpool lane. They're all waiting there in 2 hours before school ends anyhow. May as well make it entertaining. Oh, that's
All the way to Napa.
yeah, all the way to that. Exactly, Denise. All right, so I'm going to just say general entertainment. Now, location. Oh, that's why my kids are old enough, they can drive me. No, I'm kidding, you guys, I'm kidding. Location, on this one, you can put in a city or zip, but I stumbled across something. Watch what happens when I just type in Texas. I can choose the entire state of Texas. I don't have to do just Houston or Dallas or Harlingen or McAllen or anything like that. I can do the entire state. But this, Sheila's been teaching us, and so has Rory. Shane even taught us one Saturday morning. Do a little bit of research. Where are the top wine states, the top wine countries? Shane wanted the UK and I said Italy, or Spain, whatever it was, the top 5, it was Italy, Spain, Germany, the UK, and France were the top 5 countries outside of the United States that enjoy California wines. Most of them speak English. We don't have to translate. You get going into Japan, you can translate if you want, but again, they're all taught English in their schools. All right, so my ad title, what am I going to type? Oh, wait, I have this template back here.
Stacy, the ad is only going to show the state that you put in.
Correct. And with classified ads, you can put a similar ad in different states, but you have to change it up, or
Yeah,
they will ban that. They will not publish your ad if you duplicate this.
Got it.
So,
So you can put multiple similar ads.
yeah, but you can, so that's why you want to have more headlines, more ad copies. So kids are back to school, time for a mom lunch. We'll start there at the top. Oh, obviously I didn't do Control C. There we go. Asking price. We've talked about this on my own team page. And when I click on it, see, I've said ask for price, or I can put in the $99.95. Don't ever put 0 because that means it's free. And that would then be false advertising. And so now I'm going to go back to this, and I've already got this specific ad copy out there, but I'm going to copy just this much. I'm going to paste it. And I'm going to have some fun with it here. We're going to center it. We're going to change the colors up. And I really like that one by, oh, it is already bolded. All right. All right. So now we want to change up some of the words. Merlot, deep and heavy, great for relaxation. Add your favorite dark chocolate bites, and you are in heaven. Cabernet Sauvignon, delicious. Berries are out of season.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Tired for some
Good.
reason.
Mute you out there, Danielle. And make it a fun way instead of ending your day to enjoy the day with friends. Kids are back in school. Moms need entertaining of their own. Pinot Noir, the plum bases or berries go well with an evening custard. Chris, Pinot Noir goes with what other than an evening custard? What would be a good middle of the afternoon food? You're the chef.
I don't know about that. I do a lot of Pinterest shopping.
Yeah. So what would you suggest drinking in the middle of the day with a Pinot Noir? What are we going to go shopping for on Sunday when we get to Napa?
I had my cheesecake chimichanga with it, and it was pretty good.
Ooh.
Actually, it was strawberry cheesecake chimichanga, but
So it'll go well with cheesecake or any decadent dessert.
mhm.
See where I'm going with it? You guys figuring this out? So I changed this. I could let this go, but I left part of get some more great ideas for this summer going here now. Well, we'll copy that, but I'm going to change it up. I'm going to make that that's what I
You
need.
can change the summer to fall also.
That's what I'm going to do. Yes.
All right. There'll be a whole new ad.
Exactly. So now I can copy this, go back to my template. Let's do this so that you guys know where the breaks are in between them. Will that help? So now we've got 3 ads, multiple headlines. And I'm going to leave my zip code out of it. Do the expire in 6 months and fill in this code, XWVDR. And we're going to choose some pictures. Now, you all should have the RRR247 PBS Dropbox link, correct? If you don't, get back to your instructor and let them know that you need it, and we will get it to you. I've also got a lot of pictures already here, so I'm going to go to my wine. And I created a lot of my own. But I think I'm going to choose, actually, yeah, we'll choose that one. I'm thinking. No, we're going to choose that one. Open that one. I'm going to go back. I'm going to choose all 5 of those pictures. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to pick my QR code. I've got my QR codes here. Those of you, if you don't have Wine Ambassador with the Grapevine, it has a QR code builder on it. Those of you that are in the no ship states and you're in Wine Ambassador, that is the Grapevine. So don't go try and buy Grapevine. Let's now go to back. And I don't have permission from my friends to use our fun hats. They might get a little irritated with me. Oh, I'm going to go use some ding, 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 ding. I pay for the memes. Let's go look at what memes I've got here. Let's see here. I've been paying for years. You won't have all of them if you haven't been here as long as I have. And we'll choose that one. And go back. And we'll tell them they are invited. So now they can come to the Wine and Dine show. And let's see, come on. There we go. And all the moms love rosés. And now I've got everything set. I'm going to hit post this ad. And there it is. There's my ad posted. So if you had forgotten to copy your ad copy, now you can copy it here. Okay. And for those of you that track your posts, how many ads you post, you would want to go back to your template and record it in. And this is my old one. I'm not going to dig for it. I want to keep this moving forward. So we've got a template here, guys. And because you were here, I'm going to share it so that you guys can go down. I do recommend using your QR codes in ads, definitely, because they're probably looking at it from their computer and they may not want to click on your link. So they'll take their phone and do a QR ad, a QR code instead from your ad because they think they're being smart. All right, I've got to get to this. I'm going to go into the chat and paste. And I put the link. So all of you guys can open up the chat right now and go ahead and just click on that link and it will open up.
Stacy, it says I need access.
Oh, shoot. Did I do the wrong? Hang on. Oh, I did forget to do the uno momento.
Okay.
I forgot to hit the little down triangle. Don't request access. There we go. Anyone with the link, copy the link. Here comes a new link.
Okay, I'm just glad you don't have us muted. Okay.
All right.
Oops, I went on the wrong one. Okay.
All right, everybody got it open? Now, you cannot edit it. You can only view it. And I did that on purpose because if each and every single one of you went in and started putting your links in, you would have the same freak out session that poor Mark Simpson and his new student Lauren had while he was trying to screen share with her. Someone somehow got onto her PBS and they started changing her content in front of them. And we don't know. So that would happen here. What I want you guys to do is go up and click on the word file on the upper left and make a copy.
Okay.
And then save it in your own drive, in your own folder.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mark, with your question.
I have a code edited version of the exact page that got botched. So I just need to know when I can go back in there and correct that page because I'm going to fix that for her.
Well, if anything, I may just get her a whole new PBS because I'm afraid of what other pages have been changed.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll wait and then.
Yeah, this one's weird.
I'll talk to you about it later.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Stacy, dumb question. How do I save it? I'm not so good at Google Docs.
Sure. Let me reshare my screen. You know what? We were all in the same boat at the same time.
Yeah, basically, Stacy, once you make a copy, doesn't it automatically save it for you?
You have to make a copy first.
Oh, I
Right.
made a copy, so now it's saved. How do I know where it is? So,
Okay, so, all right. When you click file, make a copy, right here where it says folder, what does it say for yours right now? In your folder, what folder is shown there?
I already made my copy. Not sure. Let me make another copy. My drive.
Perfect.
Okay.
So then where it's going to be is when you go to your drive, that's by, clicking the 9 dots, your
Mhm.
drive, it will show up down in here somewhere.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And you said that Rory had like a big file of
Oh, yeah.
headings and stuff. How can we get access to that?
If you're really, really nice to your crabby instructor, hang on. I have it right here. And this is everything, you guys. I mean, you'll have to go snooping through it. What he did that the other Saturday, this is where he put it on, is this PBS build out A to Z. That's where that is. Let me get a link. That in the chat. And just bookmark it.
Mhm.
Oh, it didn't let me, why did it? Okay, copy the link. Thank you. There.
Okay.
And where he's got a whole bunch of headlines under November 20th, 2021. He's got ad copy right here. So he actually split the headlines away from the ad copy because the headlines got so big. But there's a lot of ideas. He's got holiday ones here. We're coming, now is the time to start getting the ads out. It's September.
Mm-hmm.
The holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, all of them, Kwanzaa, they're all coming up in 3 months.
Uh-huh.
So if you haven't got your shopping done yet, first of all, if you have got your shopping done yet, I'm jealous. I have never gotten my shopping done this early. But does that help you guys on figuring out how to post ads?
Mhm.
Yes.
Perfect. All right.